everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Casio DW5600 G-Shock, which is a direct descendant of the original digital G-Shock watch. This one appealed to me, the original commercial back when it was released, which I think was definitely older than I am, but I've seen it a lot in replays. It featured the strap off the watch and the watch itself used as a hockey puck, and a pro hockey player shot it with like a slap shot, and the watch kept on ticking. And legend goes, that was the marketing campaign that kind of saved Casio with the release of this watch, and I think that's awesome. It is a super durable, waterproof digital watch that comes in with a ridiculously low $45 price tag. Well worth every penny. Let's dive in and take a look. The DW5600 has a 45mm diameter and it's about 15mm thick. There's a resin strap and bezel which connect pretty seamlessly. Here's a look at the G-Shock watch on my average size 6 3/4 inch wrist. This watch is 200 meters, water resistant, absolutely fearless. Along with shock and impact resistance, I've seen videos on YouTube of people throwing this thing off buildings, running it over with cars and trucks. I myself have thrown it around a little bit just to test it out, and it comes back ticking every single time. The display features, of course, the time, along with the day and date and the day of the week. You can toggle between 12 or 24-hour time with just a push of a button. For additional modes, we have an alarm, countdown timer, and a stopwatch. There's a pretty powerful backlight. Here's a shot of the watch in the dark. And this style of G-Shock comes in all different colors and configurations. I actually own a very similar one in white, but I've seen it in tons of different colors before. Not only the resin, the case, and the strap, but also the display. Some of them have negative displays, meaning black surface with white numerals and letters, and all different kinds of crazy things. A very popular model with a whole bunch of different variations. For the durability, functionality, and price of this watch, there's not a lot of negatives to talk about. Depending on the size of your arm and wrist, this could wear a little bit big, although bearing in mind that this is more of a sporty and casual watch, it's not meant for your most formal occasions, and maybe that won't bother you. Another small negative is that the button functionality is overall very good except for one. The adjust button is recessed on purpose. If I can get the camera to focus, it's intentionally a little bit tougher to press, and that's so that it doesn't get accidentally bumped or triggered during your daily wear and activity, especially if you're doing rough and tumble tasks. The problem is, while I can appreciate that function, it does make it a little bit tough to hit, and once in a while I've had to use a pen or some other item to hit this button because it's so deep in there. Overall, this thing is pretty indestructible. You really can't go wrong, and the $45 price tag, frankly, is just ridiculous for what you're getting. I highly recommend the DW5600 G-Shock, and I'll put a link down in the description where you can check it out on your own. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon here on the 5-Minute EDC channel.